Billy D here, and this is your Not So Weekly Buzz. I am so fired up about CalJam. You can't even believe it. The music all ready to go. The videos are done. Everything's in order. I'm going to have full energy this year. But the whole goal and objective is to create massive action by, number one, having massive awakening. And then what we want to do is empower you to go out and take the massive action so we can literally change the world for these kids that have to grow up on a planet that we're giving them. But what's really kind of been at my pulling my heartstrings lately is this new bill they're trying to bring about in California called SB 277, which is going to be the mandatory vaccination, the mandatory poisoning of you and your children. See, the problem is people don't wake up till they got the gun at their head. They wait, they procrastinate because you know what? Football's more important, or the night out with the girls, or your beer, whatever is more important than the reality of life that you're going to live, and your children are going to hear it from you. And I know SB 278, the mandatory vaccine, has nothing to do with health. It's really, if you really want to know what it's about depopulation. But don't believe me. I'm one of those weird conspiracy theorists because I run the biggest conspiracy theorist seminars on the planet. But the reality is, if they wanted you healthy, maybe they would try to encourage you to eat food and stop eating crap and garbage. They would want you to get some exercise. They would want you to visit a chiropractor on a regular basis. They will want to do things that help boost your health. But the reality is they want to create more dumbed down people on this planet to make it easier for them to head where they want to go, which is towards Agenda 21, a planet which is supposedly sustainable. So I encourage you, we've got to create some massive action on this planet, or the future's not looking real good for you and your kids. And the reality is we've got to take this action to our communities. I don't care if you're a chiropractor or you're a chiropractic assistant or you're somebody just out there that does whatever you do. You don't have to have the credentials. In fact, sometimes I think that having the credentials chiropractor is really a detriment, because I've always been a quack because I'm in the ultimate of quack professions, which is chiropractic. The reality is I know that I'm a chiropractor. I know that I have to know my stuff because people are going to call me on stuff. I've done all the research. I don't have to sit on my laurels and think that I know it all. I know I do my research. I do my reading. And I encourage you as parents and kids to start to read more, learn more, exercise your brain, turn off the TV. Like I was watching Gary Vaynerchuk or whatever his name is. I like that dude. In fact, he's the one that kind of gave me the little bit of a motivation to do this video. And what he said on the video is just be yourself. Quit trying to be I'm who I am because I'm me. I'm not going to try to fit myself in my little self-contained box so that I'm acceptable to everyone. I know I'm not going to be acceptable to the people that don't like what I have to say. In fact, the majority of people don't like what I have to say. But the problem is I know I'm right on most of the issues that I'm discussing. It's just because you don't want to believe it doesn't mean it ain't going on. That's the truth. And the thing that's sad is that your kids have to live on this planet that you're allowing to be destroyed on a daily basis. So I'm really here to say I'm excited about CalJam. I kind of gave that in the beginning, but I'm really encouraging you to help support the mission by just showing up to the gig, man. All you have to do is open your wallet and pay a nominal fee to come in and hear the best speakers, some rock and roll, and get the spirit and the vibration so that we can literally change humanity in the future of this planet. So CalJam, March 27th, 28th, 29th if you need x-ray. I'm just saying I love you guys. Hope you love me. And let's rock and roll and save the world. WERLD. General public tickets too. Go to public only. They're $147. What do you want for both days? $127. You want one day. What do you want for nothing? Eh? All right. Signing off. This video is sponsored by my friends over at mychiropractic.com. Custom branding and web design for successful chiropractors. I love these dudes because they're raising the image of chiropractic, and I really thank them for supporting all of our videos. Rock and roll.